Kia ora, Rotorua. Ahead in tonight's bulletin, local service providers and the elder community celebrate the International Day of the Older Person. The Rotorua Arts Village Experience celebrate their 10th birthday this weekend. And Nolene Taurua is reappointed coach of the champion Waikato Bay of Plenty Magic. Rotorua service providers and our elder community got together last week to celebrate the International Day of the Older Person. Rotorua Age Concern organised the event at the Salvation Army Hall. Manager Hilary Tula says the event allowed for her to show support for the elderly and to promote the services of Age Concern.
My job was created to kind of look at the elder abuse and neglect and provide some sort of outlet for people who have nowhere to go. And we will go and visit them, investigate, network with people to find out who the best people are to surround a particular client. And we always look at working with several other agencies because we're not the experts. We're just there to provide a platform.
We have more from Hilary Tula and the issues affecting our older community in tonight's City News. Leading youth traveller operator Kontiki Holidays is upping its focus on New Zealand's geothermal capital, now adding an extra night stay in Rotorua for its travellers on its major North Island tours. Kontiki General Manager Tony Lasky says the extra night gives 18 to 35-year-olds 2 nights to chill out and see more of Rotorua. He says the extra night means our travellers have time for a Kontiki included guided tour of Ohinamotu village to enjoy an in-depth understanding of Māori history and culture. The Rotorua Arts Village Experience, or RAVE, celebrates 10 years of bringing art to the community this weekend. RAVE manager Tanya Short says it's an open day at the gallery this weekend and all are welcome. She says celebrations start tomorrow with workshops for the kids.
We're trying to engage with the entire community actually in a number of ways. Like if people want to send their children down or bring them down, actually parents are invited too. We've got the Tangaland Gardens happening on the Thursday the 11th and Friday the 12th of October, and people are going to be making mad hats, performances, having a picnic, decorating our trees outside and making sure that everybody knows there's a birthday party going on.
Now you mentioned 2 activities and there's 3 more, isn't there?
Yeah, there are. We're having open days for the weekend, so on Saturday the 13th, Sunday the 14th, anyone can come down and check out the building and see what happens here. We've got all the groups and clubs kind of set in for different slots during the day and showing people exactly what they do here. So if you're interested in doing a bit of pottery, the potters will be raku firing all Saturday outside in that big brick building there, and you can find out about joining the clubs.
So if you can get along to RAVE and help celebrate their 10th birthday, head on down there. The Rotorua Nongataha Railway Trust is holding an official reinstatement of the railway park in Nongataha this Labour weekend. Organiser Angela Tamata says on the weekend of the 20th, 21st and the 22nd of October, Labour weekend, the Trust will be running a series of events and activities for the local community, including train rides, raffles, competitions and more. She says the main events will be held on Sunday the 21st of October with the official reinstatement of the park and the community yard sale. For more information on the event, email Angela, events@rotoruarail.co.nz. And in sport tonight, Nolene Taurua has another year at the helm of the champion Waikato Bay of Plenty Magic's netball side, after being appointed to return in 2013 as head coach. This time she'll have an assistant by her side, an ex-Silver Fern, Tanya Durns. Arguably the most successful coach amongst the ANZ Championship franchise teams, Taurua believes she still has plenty to offer the Magic and has already started the planning process. And she says growing and developing players living within the Waikato and Bay of Plenty is a focus of her planning for 2013. Taurua and Durns are conducting trials this weekend for all positions in the Magic squad. The 2013 Magic team will be named on November the 12th. To your weather now, Rotorua, brought to you by Trevor Robson Signs and Graphics Limited. Tonight, fine with light winds and overnight low of 5. Tomorrow, Thursday, fine weather with southwest breezes. A high of 17 and a low of 2. The outlook for Friday, mainly fine, evening cloud northerlies developing with a high of 18 and a low of 9. Marine forecast for Lake Rotorua becoming southwest 15 knots in the morning, easing to 10 knots in the evening. Waves less than half a metre, otherwise fine. And hey, don't forget for program listings and other info, check out our website at tvrotorua.co.nz. And while you're there, to see what's happening in our city, go to upcoming events. And still to come in tonight's program, Wayne Douglas meets the new manager of Age Concern, Hilary Turler. Alan Solomon talks to Paul Blair about his views on the government's benefit changes. And Roger Gordon looks back on the success of last week's Westpac Business Excellence Awards.